How had ancient Rome and ancient Greek government influenced our government system today? Have you ever wondered why do we have democracy at the form of the US government? Do you know where this form of the government came from? It all came from ancient Rome and Greek government. They have existed around 2500 years ago. People liked the way how they elected their leader, so they start to spread it all over the world. Therefore, there are three important main ideas about my research. Rome government was the first government who created the republic in 509 BCE. Democracy was a form of the Greek government we still use today, and US government and other countries were based on ancient Rome and Greek government. Ancient Rome was a republic, and this country was ruled by a king. Rome was in central Italy, and they have lived more than 2,700 years ago. Rome spread across half of the Europe and Middle East. In the 6th century BCE, the king ruled as tyrant. Tyrant is the one who had the power to rule and develop the country. However, he could not pass his crown to his son, and the next king was chosen by patriots. Patriots had jobs same as senators. Senators were the people who would give advice to the king. In 509 BCE, people started to create a republic. Republic is a form of government that allowed people to vote a new leader. There would be two people to control ancient Rome. They were called consul, and people elect new consul each year. However, the people's goal was to stop the rise of new king who was really powerful and took away their traditional right. Next, the king had to issue laws to protect the city, security, and command the army. He was also a religious leader and a high priest. Ancient Greek was not like ancient Rome. It was a country with one government. Each city-state of Greece had its own government and large. Greek was in Italy and western Turkey. Greece lived more than 2,500 years ago. Each city-state had a king, and wealthy men gave the king advice. Greek landowners took the control of government and were called oligarchy. Oligarchy was a form of government that was ruled by the few. They have created this form of the government because they did not want a king to rule the country. After a period of time, oligarchy developed into democracy around 594 BCE. Democracy means that people could vote and choose the leader to election. Therefore, all the citizens could vote a new leader for a country. However, back on that time, men are the ones who have owned the power and make the decision in their house. They taught their children and told their wife what to do. Therefore, only male citizens could vote, but not female. After centuries, ancient Rome and Greek were over. As a result, ancient Rome and Greek government had influenced the US government a lot. The United States let their citizens have freedom of speech and thought. The freedom of speech and thought let people say what they think, what they want, and what they do not lie about. That is why a lot of people moved to America to get their freedom. Also, both male and female were allowed to vote for the new leader to election. That is called democracy. Roman law and government were model for law and government of many countries of Western Europe and the United States. For example, a specific model from ancient Rome is used in the US today. It's a republic. In conclusion, the role of the government is really important. How a country develops or not depends on the government. Because if the leader of a country treat people well and help the country more wealthy, all the citizens will help to keep it up. My research help people learn about ancient Rome and Greek government and root of our government system today. We should be thankful about the freedom that we have today because we all came to the US for freedom.